Ugh. You're probably wondering why I'm doing lapis like this. This is the best way to get lapis collection. Yes, I shit you not. This is literally the best way to get lapis collection since the update changed how lapis mining works. Mineral procking on mole to break the blocks around hardstone was better for collection before, but because it's separate spread now, and the bow pet doesn't work anymore for the 15% rates, it's no longer 3 mil collection an hour. And this was around 2 mil collection per hour or something. And it's consistent lapis along with diamonds and emeralds, which has a chance to get an emerald die. So this is what I'm going to be doing for the next... how many hours? I've done this before, don't worry. Except, I still fail sometimes. What if I get an emerald die here? Nobody's gonna buy the emerald dies I have up on AH. What's up, Diamond Hoarder? This is good for my emerald and diamond collection, too. Not as good as the dwarven blocks are, but it'll get me up there while I get lapis done. I have another ghost energy drink. Ah, I'm in for the long run. I'm afraid of Umber. I'm afraid of Umber and Tungsten. Mostly Umber. I'm afraid of Umber. And you know what else I'm afraid of? 100% sulfur. I don't want to count sulfur, but if anybody has 30 magma lord, not magma lord, 30 magma minions, magma cube minions, they're willing to sell to me, I'd very much appreciate it. I have 300 mil. Predicting Emerald die at 3 hours and 47 minutes into stream. I don't think so. There's no way. If I stream for that long, which I might. Because I did comms a little bit earlier. Comms just feels so slow. I don't know what it is about it. It just feels slow. It's not fast-paced enough. What's up, Nick Stee? Way spread works now, though. Ooh. Why am I mining this? Lapis. Lapis top 1000. And honestly, the better way to do this is just AFK it, really. Like, AFK minions. But I have a certain minion set up right now that I don't want to get rid of. Unless, of course... Like, I'm gonna do this because... It's gonna take 50 hours of doing this. Who am I kidding? It's gonna take over 50 hours of doing this. Like, what am I doing here? This is gonna take over 50 hours. Should I just go Lapis route? Lapis route in Crystal Hall might just be better for me. I'll just powder grind and do Lapis for... Oh yeah, I could do the powder grind and try to mine Lapis. It's so slow. A lot of people had Lapis minions down, so... Collection is extremely high for, like, every ranking for it. And what's funny is all my Lapis was manually grinded. Which I have 242 mil Lapis right now. This really sucks. Like, I got gold done, I got diamond done, right? But Lapis... Looking for #1 obsidian. It's impossible. Macroers have 4 bill collection. Don't clown me. Macroers completely ruined it. I should just edit my thing with any SPE. GUI edit it. To say what it really is, technically. All macroers ruin everything. Cheaters are the worst people in existence. Honestly, probably worse than certain people that I shall not name. I'm still the best obsidian miner, I would have to say. Everybody else is just secondhand. They came after me. Like... Yeah, #1 obsidian right now is macroed. Like, all of my ranks in obsidian, you know, you see how it says 18? 10 of those are macroers. 10 of those are cheaters. I don't want to go back for obsidian ever. It's going to take 500 hours. 500 whole hours of mining obsidian. A whole month. More than a whole month of mining. Almost 2 months. And the only rank I'll see is #6. After a whole month of grinding again. And it makes less than 20 million coins per hour, too. Yeah. It became a thing like 6 months ago. And that's how TV faux collars. This guy's an obsidian macroer. 139 days ago, this macro was developed and used on this profile. One of them. Collection API off. Love to stick with you long term if you're willing to be open. I'm willing to connect with you on Discord. Okay, sure. I don't know how to react to that. But yeah, that faux colors guy has 4 billion obsidian collection in that young of a profile. That age of a profile. Because he's hard macroed it with an undetectable macro. Completely undetectable. It's stupid. He's been reported about 1,000 times already. And I report him almost every day. Stats boosting. Please wait a bit. I'll report him again. They don't check him. They don't check him. How do you know all these things? Because he's been tracked by every Obsidian miner as well. By Metox, Agent 101, Nanami, 7 Lucy. They have all tracked him. They found him macroing. We found him. Exactly. He was macroing in a hidden spot that you have to really sneak into. And nobody will find him. And to the point where if you enter the lobby, if like they enter the lobby with him, what happens is they just disconnect. Like the macroer disconnects if the name is detected. Like one of them is detected in the lobby with them. That's how advanced the macro is. And yes, they literally mine through the wall, somehow undetectable. I love it. They need an anti-cheat update. Like hardcore. It's stupid. Because Agent 101 took #1 Obsidian, legit #1 from Nanami, and his in-game rank was #6. Which is at over 2 billion collection. In-game rank #6 because of the macros. Yeah, and if you look at the price of Obsidian, 1,400 per. Collection per hour is 2 mil Obsidian collection per hour since the update with mineral armor and mining speed boost. With that, hold on, let's think about something here. Right? That's 1,200 enchanted. Hold on, calc. So 12,000, pretty much, times 1,400. This is how much Obsidian makes per hour. 16 million. This is how much Obsidian makes per hour. Endstone to NPC makes 20 mil an hour. This makes like 3.2 mil coins per hour less than a worse block because of the macroers. And people are still mining Obsidian for money somehow. They're all cheaters. So I'm pretty sure there's 2 more to add to the list. Because my rank being 18, Agent 101 is 6th in game. Everybody who's passed me in Obsidian so far, like I was number 17 yesterday, right? And I got passed again by somebody else in Obsidian. There's no reason to do Obsidian. Like, you're not getting #1, first of all, if you're legit. Even if you're, like, trying to go for #1. Another macroer. So, there's 12. Or, yeah. It's 12 macroers. Obsidian is abysmal for money. It's so depressing. Sorry. I have a really serious take on it. Because I'm very upset about it. It was my baby. It was... And you know what I did? I said, there's no way anybody's going to macro to #1 in this. In, like, even a year. And then they proved me wrong. They proved me wrong, and they continue to prove me wrong. It's stupid. My words exactly was, no way anybody's going to macro this. And get #1. And they really did. They really fucking did. These admins are slacking so hard that... Honestly, I kind of despise, like, a lot of the admins. Like, not specifically that I despise the admins. I despise their complacency for not taking care of the game better. Because if I had any say in it, I would be there, right? There's so many people I could just ban right now that the admin would not question me for banning. If I had the power to ban. Because there's super known macroers and super known cheaters that, like, have not been banned at all or punished. Yet a lot of cheaters do get banned and wiped. It just sucks when a Titan cheater just never gets banned or wiped or inspected. And then, another reason I'm super upset about it is because what happens is they macro check me manually, right? They manually macro check me when I'm AFK. It is crazy how I've somehow been manually macro checked by an admin when I was AFK after reporting macroers. Like, I don't get that logic at all. How are they gonna manually check me for a macro when I've never displayed any type of cheating whatsoever? Nor have I ever used cheats. Like, I've continually passed every macro check that they've thrown at me, and yet they've decided to manually check me when I was AFK to see if I was a macroer. When I've reported Titan cheaters. Literally Titans. Who've cheated so hard 24/7 that they're online. I don't see how the admins can't see that. Like, it does not make sense that the admins cannot see that this person's been chronically online past the point where a human would even be able to live anymore. Wow. Yeah, that's insane. Like, how are they gonna do that? Was that a manual check, you think? Like, I need an admin contact so I could be like, hey, admins, here's the situation. Here's what you need to do to rectify it. At least, in the slightest, they could fix one thing. I could bring attention to the macroers who absolutely destroyed the price of a Titan block. I say Titan because it's basically large. Like, it's a huge block to mine. Well, not worth anymore. So, to anybody who does mine obsidian, please don't mine obsidian anymore. You're not helping yourself mining obsidian. It's not worth it. There are infinite alternatives for not only XP per hour. What's the collection where are the most macros? Also, again with macroing, quartz, number 1, 2, and 3 quartz are all cheated as well. This guy, Luke Les Crab 1, was also a cheater, and his APIs are on, and his island is visitable. And he had literally displayed his blatant cheating to everybody who could visit him. How blatant was it? It was as blatant as day. It was so blatant. Yet I reported him multiple times. Umber is huge for macroers as well. Like, I think number 1 Umber is not legit. I couldn't see how anybody would actually mine that much Umber. Although, I'm not even fully sure on Umber. Has to lock in for the 2-build powder while you can. No way to... They won't ruin powder rates. Foraging... Macro goes crazy, yeah. Tungsten was full of macroers too. The high collection people, like, I'd say a lot of people over 40 mil tungsten collection probably aren't legit. And if you are, please speak out to me. Please reach out. I don't want to call everybody fake. Right? What are you mining? I'm mining for lapis. Like, I'm mining for lapis. I'm, like, doing the emerald and the diamond on the side as well because there's no point not doing it. Mining these are just worth it. I believe. Which am I right now? My favorite was obsidian, but you convinced me. I just don't want to set up something. Okay, for a lot of non-setup things, right? The same setup you use for obsidian, you can use for something like red sand and mycelium, make 30 mil an hour. That's double the price that obsidian makes. Sure, you're not making as much mining XP, but if you want something else that's no setup, quartz. Quartz is even better. 50 mil an hour for an effortless method. It's almost the same as obsidian. And you make 50 mil an hour from quartz. They are still here. It's just rare. No, not corpse. Quartz. Quartz. Also, corpses, technically. If you do mine shafts, it's, if you do a mine shaft party with somebody, lapis corpses are pretty good for, money. Like, they're not the best, but if you have, like, no setup, it's very good for powder and, like, early game money. It's not anything comparable to, like, red sand and mycelium money, though. Don't worry about it, it's fine. Minus 11 mil an hour. Yeah, I'm doing lapis mining. Let's see how much lapis I already have. 750,000! Oh my god! Yeah. 757,000 there. See, this is the best way to get lapis collection. What about umber or tungsten? Umber and tungsten is really good too, but it's a lot of effort. If you want to do the effort, I could do this. Hold on. This is how big my mining sack is. 5.4 mil. Nice. Yeah, endstone's like decent money per hour. It's better than obsidian. But then again, there's better effortless methods you can do that are even cheaper. Even cheaper. Why is red sand cheaper? You don't even need a Devonstro for mycelium or red sand. You just need a blue cheese to swap to. And then use a promising shovel. Like you use this. You're just going for 1 bill. That's true. I need to also do 1 bill endstone collection before everybody starts passing me an endstone. Should I do that? I wonder if I should do that. Oh, the only person close is Fetcher. Yeah, I know Fetcher's close. Yes, sack stack. You can have as many sacks as you want of the same type, and it holds infinite capacity pretty much. This is gonna get me top more in diamond collection too, and emeralds. I might be able to move back into like maybe rank 2-digit of emerald collection, doing lapis. Seems pretty good. Yeah. Probably gonna be the next person to catch up to you. I have 200 mil. You're gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. By the time you get to like 500 mil, I might be done with lapis. And umber and tungsten for top 1k. I just gotta find the best tungsten method for tungsten per hour and then stick with it for like a full stream if I can. I swear I was like losing myself earlier. Nobody else mines endstone? Yeah, there's no reason to, really. I mean, other than just like 1 bill collection for like trophy. Imagine I get emerald dye. You know how crazy that would be? If I don't work, I get like 50 to 80 mil a day. Oh yeah. This is kind of insane. I use a stonk pickaxe for it, so I get like half the collection per hour. So I would have already been at like 1.2 bill if I didn't just use stonk pickaxes, which is funny to think about. I would have been number 1 for a while. I would have passed Ape, like, before he even had a chance to pass me. But no, I just wanted compact and stonks. It just feels better. Because I want a pickaxe collection. Even though nobody sees it. Nobody sees the stonks I have. I can make a whole wall of stonks and wall of, like... if you want number 1, yeah, because quartz is macroed for number 1. And also Chevio's doing quartz. So it's going to be impossible to get number 1. Legit number 1. He gets like 10 mil plus collection a day somehow from just minions. I can't even beat him. Like, I just gave up. I can't beat him because he just AFKs all day. Yeah, that's not too hard. That's like around 462 mil collection, I think. But that's like, what? 400 hours of mining? How do you do quartz? That is a good question. I could actually show you guys where and how to mine quartz. Do you guys want to see how to mine quartz? Anybody? Because it's 50 mil coins an hour, pretty much. Alright, here we go. So you take this setup. 3/4 glossy mineral. 1/4 Devon. Devon's drill with a blue cheese goblin omelet. You're going to take the tree that I have. You're going to max old school. You're going to max blockhead. You're going to get maniac miner as your ability. You're going to max fortunate minemen. You do not care about speedy minemen. You do not care about mining speed. You want to max mining fortune. You want to max efficient miner. And that's all you're going to max for your buffs. And you're also going to take this sky mall tree too. And then everything else is just doesn't matter, right? Okay. And this is optional. You can also get seasoned mine max if you have the powder for that. You're going to go to here. From here, you're going to go straight this way with this setup. Your pet should either be Bow or Skatha. If you can't afford Skatha, just use Bow, because that's going to help you with Maniac Miner rates. This guy's mining quartz the incorrect way. Wrong setup. And he's not doing netherrack, which makes 7 mil coins an hour on top of quartz. By the way, what you're going to do is run this vein here, and this vein here. At these quartz, -441, 57, -684, -436, 57, -663, -417, 57, -696. And you're going to kind of do what he does, but not really, because he's not a good quartz miner. Let me find a new lobby to show you how you actually mine. And another thing you're going to want for this is Filet of Fortunes somewhere in your hotbar. And you're going to want a heroic aspect of the dragons with ultimate wise 5. So that way the mana is not like 0. Here, hold on. Let me see if I can do this. You go here from spawn. And then you do this. And a circle. Preferably have an empty inventory. And you can use the aspect of the dragons to blow these guys away so they don't hit you during mining quartz. You just do this in a circle. Spell swapping Battle Skatha worth it? Not really. Like, not for this. This is supposed to be an effortless method. That adds a lot of effort to it. And honestly, you lose a lot of fortune trying to do the swap. Like, you lose the seconds that you're supposed to gain trying to swap to the bow. Like, yeah, sure, it is technically better on paper, but not in practice. So usually just use a Skatha. Like, Skatha is supposed to be just better to use. Bow only, like, reduces it by so much, and the fortune, the 25 fortune from Skatha, over time, ends up being totally more than just using bow or swapping to bow. It's just, bow is better if you don't have a Skatha. And another thing you're going to want to do is max... Where is it? Where are you? Where is my... Kudra Pet. You're going to want to get this to epic tier, if possible. So if you have a blue and you tier boost it, that's what you should do. It's worth to tier boost a blue. Because then you get 100 mining fortune for free. You're going to want the Fleet Reforge if you want more Netherrack. Auspicious if you want more Quartz. I think Fleet's just kind of better, though. In my opinion. Fleet just seems to be better. And then you just do this. For hours. Make sure your inventory is completely empty. Or have a lot of sacks and supercraft like this. And then you can sell all that. Supercrafting is just for carpenter XP for the most part. It's not really necessary at all. But yeah, that's how you mine quartz. Now let's get back to the mining of the mains. Thanks for the info of sack stacking. Time for me to enjoy farming even more. Yeah. You're welcome. Let's go back to this. Okay, here's where you get Fillet of Fortunes. Warp Mines. You're going to go forward. Then you're going to turn here. And then you buy them from him. And if you want more Mithril Powder, make sure to buy Powder Pumpkins. They do not stack, so you have to eat one at a time every hour. Like, you could eat one of these, and they stack with a Fillet of Fortune. It says you have 2 non-god effects. So yeah, there you go. Right here. Right underneath of where the minecarts are. This little building. Which is 31, negative 148, 202. They add the 20 fortune for a full hour. So you get more. Honestly... No, I don't think so. Honestly, IMO, Fillet of Fortunes, as much fortune as they add, like, to me, depending on how long you mine, they might just not be worth. Like, if you only have, like, 30 minutes to play, I wouldn't really suggest them. Because it just, you know, takes, like, half of one at that point. But to each their own. If you want more collection per hour, or however long you're playing for, it does help with rates. I need... Playtime is right here. Net worth is over 70 billion coins. Haven't played Skyblock in a while. What's up, Yeet? And also, thank you for wishing me luck. I do need it. I hope and pray. If I get an emerald die from these emeralds here, I'm actually going to, like, blow smoke out of my ears. Like, I'm going to turn into a steam whistle and whistle. Like, if I dropped an emerald die from this little stack of emeralds, man, there's just no way. Like, the odds are so low, but they're not zero. The odds are not zero. There's a chance. A 1 in a million chance. Well, it's 1 in 5 million chance that one of them is just an emerald die. Think about it. What's my coleweight rank? It should be number 7. I was former number 2 before the update. I was close to number 1. But this time I'll get it for sure. Hopefully they won't nerf me too hard. Hope and pray. Yeah, floating's because of gemstone collection, he's number 1. If he had any other collection, he would have been cooked like years ago. Curse you, floating sand, with your 40 build gemstone. The buttons are in my way. I don't even know how. One thing I hate about the minecarts, because when you're crouching like this, you just fall off because of the slab. You fall off because of the slabs, dude. What's the best way to grind coleweight? Probably commissions. Glaciite tunnels, comms, and or gemstone, ruby. Ruby gemstone mining and comms. Or doing shafts with a shaft tree. I don't want to mind you a party. For comms or vanguard. Sounds lovely. I'm taking one number 1 I should have took a long time ago. Since Definity's not here anymore. Glowstone number 1 is gonna be mine. Sorry, Definity. And he's not going to be able to take it back. Unless he wants to sacrifice the rest of his life. Just mining glowstone. Because that's apparently what he'll try to do. Thanks, I'll do that when I'm not broke anymore. You could try the money-making method I just told you about and then become unbroke. That's a good idea. I was mining this before emerald dyes existed back in the day. Good times mining the minecart for 5 hours straight. Prices will not fall off due to the nature of quartz. They're as good as iron. They're as good as iron is. What's up, Lando? Went to the wrong minecart for a second there. A lot of YouTube viewers today. I would hope to see more people on Twitch. Not gonna lie. But that's alright. Thank you for coming to the YouTube stream. I just hope the stream delay isn't too obnoxious, because there is quite massive stream delay on YouTube. Oh yeah, the secret to this, by the way, is to mine the downward block for the spread. Because spread, do you have ads? I do have ads. I don't run ads, so you'll only get the, like, you'll only get the pre-roll for, like, joining the stream and or the other pre-rolls that happen randomly throughout. There shouldn't be many ads, though. Unlike other streamers. I don't just play a bunch. I don't usually like it because if I had a choice, I'd just turn them off entirely and rely on subs and or bits and stuff. But I can't choose that, unfortunately. I did turn off the ads as like much as I could. Because I want people to watch, not like get bloatware from like junk mail just on their screen at all times. You know how it is. Yeah. Twitch does have its benefits. Also, YouTube, I think if I become like affiliate or whatever on YouTube, it will put ads or something in my streams. Will it put ads on YouTube, or is it just like... Yo, thank you, by the way. Appreciate it. Just know that you can be wherever you want to be. And I'm not going to force you to change to Twitch if you don't want to be here on Twitch. And also, thank you for the follow, Nixty. Appreciate it. It doesn't actually show the subs on YouTube that I get in the activity feed. I feel like I could fix that. Because there's like a... Oh my god, thanks for the tier 1 sub. I really appreciate that. You did not have to do that. If you had a Prime available, that would have been a good option. Because that's a free sub. But thank you so much for that. Audio is so much better here too. I didn't realize the audio on Twitch was better. But yeah. We have quite a bit of hours of grinding lapis here. Let's see. How much lapis do I have already again? 500k? Yeah, it's gonna be a while, huh? It's actually not bad rates. There's Slime Rancher alert, yeah. How much collection an hour? I think it's like 2 mil collection an hour here. And Twitch is made for streaming, that's true. Slime Rancher, Giga Chad, W game. It is a good game. I should play it again. I think there's also Slime Rancher 2 to play as well. I loved it. Like, I would upgrade my farm for the slimes. I would get all the honey slimes. Oh yeah, the honey slimes. And then the plorts would just, like, be worth nothing for some reason. I don't know why they'd be worth nothing. I didn't sell, like, millions of them. No. I didn't crash the plort economy. But, yeah, it's a good game. Should I play that on stream sometime? Oh, the water slimes, though. Worse than the first? Oh, really? Dang. Well, then I know which Slime Rancher I'm playing, because I don't have Slime Rancher 2. You know the person with the Moltres IGN? Like, Moltres as their, like, Minecraft username? Oh, the caffeine's hitting me. Oh my god. Ugh. So waiting for Slime Rancher multiplayer. That's true. I'm going into like a sleep and awake mode state. Cool guy plays Sky Wars. Oh wow. Nice. I can't actually believe how good the collection per hour here is from Lapis. Like, I'm kind of shocked. It's better than I thought it would be. And also, let's check my diamonds and emeralds. 91,000 diamonds. 100,000 emeralds. Yeah, so it's like 150k diamond, 150k emerald, and then 2 mil lapis collection per hour from these carts. That's not actually that bad. Because for diamonds, that's huge. Like, really huge. Like, I'm going to be able to get to top 500 of diamonds with this while I go for lapis. Boys, we are actually going to be able to do this. I think it was in my guild for a while, now that I think about it. Oh, you had mulchers in your guild. That is actually insane. GG. I think I have the worst progression of skyblock. I played since 5 years and 4 months, and I only have 15 bow net worth. No, that's not that bad. The only reason I have high net worth is because of how much I play. Like, you are doing insanely well for 15 bill. It's not about your profile's age, it's about the time you actually spend and what you do. And net worth doesn't really matter. But you do have good net worth, I will say. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because they're wrong. Don't let anyone tell you that net worth matters either, because they're also wrong. Net worth is just a facade. Play the game how you want to. Yeah, that's how I'm doing it, and I've made a lot of net worth doing it this way, but that's not my intention. Like, the only reason I'm trying to get money at all is so I can either give it away to people who need it, or max the rest of the things that do cost money to make. And a lot of those things are stupid buys, such as, you know, getting stuff like this. Those are the things I buy with my net worth. Which is why I have a lot of net worth as well. Because it's not really coins as much as, like, highly expensive items being shown as net worth. Stick to dungeons for too much time while being RNG trolled, so I started mining, and now my life is so much better. Hell yeah. You want to get some lava dye? Let me check lava. Should I buy more lava dyes? I could invest like another 300 mil into lava dyes. Yeah, I'm actually really happy with these rates I'm getting right now, so I'm going to continue doing this for the 50 hours I need to spend. Dyes and skins are my addiction. I can't wait to pimp every armor I have. Yeah, true. Like, they do make your armor look nice. But I would love to see, like, for Iron Man specifically, a dye shop that's only accessible for Iron Man. To be able to buy it with coins. Like, every dye in the game with just coins on Iron Man. Instead of having to go into the economy of, like, gems. I would also love to see that super crafting and warp commands are removed from the MVP plus rank. Because, yeah, they shouldn't be there. They should just be automatically unlocked. Your glassy is beautiful. I have a lot of sets of mineral. Is this how I get my money? Yes. This is how I've always gotten my money. And this isn't even bad money per hour. It's for what it is. I mean, it's minecarts in Dwarven. Can't really expect too much from minecarts. How much, I'll actually check that in a sec here. Because I'm about to come up. Yeah, it's stupid. They should benefit, like, they should have certain game modes. Like, Stranded is play to win. Like, for leaderboards, at least. Stranded has, like, junk leaderboard progression. Like, I get how Jerry's are, like, ultimately OP on Stranded, but at the same time, it doesn't make sense that you get, like, certain advantages for playing on a, like, a harder mode. You shouldn't have a, like, an advantage playing on a harder mode. You shouldn't be like, hey, here's a way better method on your harder mode. No. The challenge should be a challenge, and certain things should be, like, unlocked through, like, progression. And also, yeah. I'm going to go. Have a nice stream. Yeah, alright. You have a good day, Team Monarch. Should do, like, Booster Cookie? Like, just having the age for dyes and skins? Yeah, Booster Cookie should just, like, come out of, like, a raw coin cost. And it has a choice to cost gems. Like, there should be a choice to cost gems, right? Compared to just skyblock coins. It should be a choice. That way, there's two options. Like, you can earn it through the game, like by just playing the game, or you could buy it with the gems. Maybe that's not even a good idea. But I feel like it could work. And if you buy it with gems, you have to use it. Right? What are you farming in cards? I can't understand. This is diamonds, lapis, and emeralds. Whoops. I think they keep the game like that because hypixel earn more money. Yeah. If it wasn't about the money, I mean, I would... Like, if I was a billionaire, right? I would just invest into the game to, like, work a certain way. Like, I want it to. You got so many viewers on Twitch and YouTube. Do I? That's an interesting analysis there. Yeah. I think, like, the way booster cookies and skins work is just kind of not just good at all. Do you know anything about when the game will release in 1.20? No. I hope they add copper ore. I really hope they add copper. Please add a viable way of farming copper and add copper in the game. Please. I want #1 copper collection. Like, I'm gonna be the first one to #1 copper when it comes out. Like, I will literally have sleepless nights. I don't care. Let me have my moment. Copper will be mine. I'm copying copper if they put copper. We'll do a copper race, I swear. Nobody's gonna be able to beat me in copper. Like, I'll literally make sure. If they add copper, you'll win, but I'll try. Damn. That is, you could potentially win, honestly. Because I don't have enough time in my life to just pour into the, game as many hours as I used to be able to pour, like, per day. That being said, I am pouring quite a bit of hours these past days. It's just, like, diverse. Really diverse. So certain progressions get done. And it looks like I'm not getting as much done as I should be getting done. But that's because, like, it's in a bunch of, like, different things at once that don't go anywhere. Like glowstone, for example. I don't really progress in glowstone that much when I'm mining glowstone for, like, 5 hours. Because, literally, I'm the most invested player You've seen? I don't know if I'm the most invested player, but I would say I'm the most invested player in mining, probably. Nobody's more invested in mining than me. I mean, considering the pickaxe collection, the mineral armor collection, and all the ranks in mining, and the sacks as well. Like, yeah. I would like to see somebody actually outmine me in ranks. One day, maybe, somebody will have more top ranks than I have. I'll be proud and also stun-locked. I'll be both proud and upset. No, Makash wouldn't be able to do it. He's an XP miner. He's not spent as long mining as I have. Hate to say. Both him and Hotch Lucas have not spent as long mining. They just did a lot more XP mining than I have. Which is just like mostly mithril and comms. Like to get as much as you, but I'm not invested enough. You're just better. No, I've just invested more time. Like, it's hard to say that somebody's better at this. Like, it just depends on where you invest your time, really. Like, if you want to go for mining XP, yes, you could. Comms. Glaciite Tunnels comms. But yeah. If I drop an emerald dye, I will poop my pants. Like, I swear it. Somebody said I was gonna get a emerald dye 3 hours into the stream, and if it happens, bro's a psychic and a genius. Bro gave me ultimate luck or something. Watch. Surely no way in hell. Beating in one collection would be a big one. I mean, it's very easy to do that. It is very easy to do that. Like, a lot of my collections aren't actually that high. Like, I just have, like, ultimate collections in some of them. Well, most of them are just, like, really high. Technically yes, but actually no. I'm number 2 in glowstone and number 5 in quartz. If we discredit the macro ores, I'm number 2 in both. Because Chevio has passed me with his minions. Should I even count him as number 1? Legit? Yes, I will. Because he's number 1 mithril and cobble from being an absolute Giga Chad. He's invested his time in specific things. Ow, man, my butt hurts. Ow, my tailbone. Why? This is not good. This is why I sit, like, a certain way. Okay. Obsidian makes me so sad. Yeah. Obsidian's such a lost cause. Like, when Nana Me got passed by 2 people at 2 billion collection within, like, such a short amount of time of getting 2 bill, that was when old rates applied, by the way, which was, like, 1.3 mil obsidian per hour max. I don't have much money in my sacks. I just sold. But, yeah. I just sold. This is... Really? That's interesting. How much obsidian did you mine? I want to do giveaways. Like, that's the thing. I would love to do, like, a 20 billion coin giveaway. But I run the huge risk of getting banned. Like, easily getting banned. For IRL trading, and getting everybody else who I traded with banned which I don't want to do. I look out for people. I really do. Because I get really upset when I found out that one of the people I gave something to ended up either wiped or banned or something like that from some source of something happening. Like, I gave them something, and they lost it. And they lost all their other progress. So I feel like I spent a lot of time, they spent a lot of time, and the loss was just all for nothing. It was all for nothing. Like, everything was for nothing. 100 mil collection. I know it's not that much, but it's a W for me. Oh, nice. Nice. 100 mil is pretty good. You had like $1 billion in your sack last time I saw. When did you sold? I sold 4.4 billion coins worth of stuff in my sacks, and then I invested immediately. All of it. It was worth it, I'd say. Like, 1 bill went into keys for corpses, which I got a lot of powder from. Like, even if I streamed the giveaway, and it was an all random and legal giveaway, the thing is, what would happen is I'm giving too much net worth out to, like, people that are, like, of diverse levels, that it would flag from the system, or, like, an admin would think that it's not, like, valid, and I would get banned for stats boosting. Even if I can prove I'm not IRO trading, this happened to Cameron Mind. Is that... I think it was Cameron Mind, or someone like that. He was doing, like, pretty much loans to people, or whatever. And he got banned for IRO trading, even though there was no IRO trading involved. And everybody else who got money from him got banned. And nobody could appeal. So I would end up just like that. Which would really suck. Like, I've given quite a large amount to certain people before. But it was like the value of the items, the distance between who I traded with, and the type of person I traded with that mattered. So let's say it's to somebody who has, like, less net worth than what they're getting from the giveaway. That would look bad. Like, it would look really bad. Cameron Mind was the GOAT. I don't know much about Cameron Mind. I'm gonna be real. All I know is that there was the whole shabacle with the like, loans thing he did. So, if it's like a bunch of items, right? And all in a short burst of time, I just can't trust it. I don't want to try it. But they have changed the trading system a lot as well. I mean, I could do that. I could definitely do that. I'm not Iron Man, so I'm able to. The benefit of not being an Iron Man. I'm able to give away my net worth. I have 300 mil on me. Should I do a giveaway today? Because I'm earning that money back, too. With my low money making method here. Oh yeah, let's check something here. Gambling on dices? No. Dear God, no. I think this is 12 mil coins per hour. Devon's drill. Or in fishing gear. I don't want to put anything into fishing gear. Is my yes. My Twitch description is true. Somebody else has also asked that before. And the same description is on my YouTube, I think. I'm pretty sure. Why no fishing? Because I don't fish. I don't want to put something into something I don't do. We're still the same. I have everything like you except for ADHD, but I will be tested in a week. Ah. I see. That is quite interesting to hear. Very interesting to hear. This person is 100% not watching me, actually. They disappeared. You could start fishing. Well, I'm fishing 49. I am, like, almost max fishing. And I don't have much trophy fish. I have, like, all bronze, I think, and a couple silvers. I got my first titanium drill. What enchants I need at the end? What enchants you need? I would put Flow State 3. I would put Lapidary. I would... Well, I mean, there's Fortune 4, Experience 4, Efficiency 10, Compact, Paleontologist is not as important. I guess, honestly, just the 4, yeah, Flow State, Compact, Efficiency, Experience, and Fortune. That's all you need for now. Everything else is going to be quite expensive and not as useful early on. Thank you. Thanks for the follow, Tax. I didn't know you streamed. I do. A lot of people don't know I stream. It's kind of interesting. Very interesting to see. You're getting so much buzz. Yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna lose myself here. Who's that? You're just some random guy on my friends list that was tangentially related to Obsidian. Ah. I wonder how long I can actually keep this up for. I'll try to keep this up for as long as possible. But, you know. Oh no. Looking for YouTube rank and ban macros. YouTubers don't get to do that. YouTube rank doesn't get to say Man, blue raspberry ghost, not my favorite. Can't spam so you can drink again and again. Yeah, I did that for a reason. I don't want to drown. Or do I? Obviously I don't. You could just hear the rock vine boom, like the eyebrow raise. 100%. Why am I mining those ores? I'm mostly targeting the lapis. Oh, health and skyblock was that really good. And skyblock, that was really good. Yeah. I feel like I'm doing better now. I mean, I've been going to therapy. I have a support system built in place now, and you know, it's getting better. I think I'm gonna be able to do better in social stuff. Yeah. I'm not gonna be as awkward, and then I'll be able to actually do certain things that I can't advocate for myself and such and such. So, yeah, I'll be able to advocate better for myself and do more things. The only thing I really know how to do is this, and I'm not even that good at it. I'm really glad for you, my man. I know what you're living, and keep this up. You're strong for sure. Yeah. Thank you. This person is 100% watching me. What are they doing? Oh. You might not be the Moltres Wolf I was thinking of. I don't know Moltres Wolf on my friends list. Named like Moltres Wolf 297 or something. What? No, you didn't. I'm the obsidian guy. There's only me. Moltres Wolf only exists in the form of my name. Otherwise, it's an imposter. So I feel like I've seen you before. Like, I've seen you in my streams before. Sometime, like, ago. Or in my comments. Either or. One of them has been there. There's another Moltres Wolf on my friends list at one point? Could be. There is an imposter Moltres. Should I introduce? Do you have any other plans for skyblock after mining? No, not really. Like, I might want to go for max level, but it takes so long to do, and I don't have motivation for it at all. Even if I buy all the gear for everything I need, like, like, that's step one, first of all, is getting all the gear in order and all the setups required for doing stuff. Like, I need to get that down. And then, there's the thousands of hours of journey to go through. So, I don't know. Is getting back into skyblock worth it? No. Not if you value your mental health. It depends on what you do in skyblock. If you find certain things fun or a certain thing fun that you want to stick with, go ahead and do that. But otherwise, if you don't do it. Don't do it. Not worth it. I say from experience, it's not worth it. It's an MMO trap. Once you join, you cannot leave. Why is this person floating around? You found me. Is this you? Yes, I am, actually. I am familiar with Pokemon speedruns. Slightly. Who did I know? Is Small Ant a Pokemon speedrunner? There's like, I think there's Alpha Rad? Is that, am I correct with my names here? I think I know, like, Alpha Rad did something. And then... and Mario. Alpha Rad does Pokemon and Mario. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I know some names here. Mine is the biggest, yes. Okay. Who is this? Can I PV you real quick? Yeah, PV me. I don't even know if he's talking to me. Probably, though. I think I follow Alpha Rad on Twitch. Ugh. How did I get stuck? That's you? Oh. Who's this other person, though? Wait, what? It's like flies are flying around my head. There's like flies buzzing around my head. That's what the buzz is. Here's the latest buzz. Maniac Miner makes this a little better, too. Somewhat. I need more mana. I need more magic power. Because the more mana you have, the more mana you regen per second. So what I need to do is get enough money for max MP. And which means I also have to do Kuja runs, too. I might have to do enough Kuja runs to max Beastery and or max the Kuja pets to Legendary. I might just do it. If I get a party, though. Only if I get a party for it. Otherwise, I'm going to buy, like, Ultra Carries. Like I had plans for. I also feel like doing a little bit of iron mining today. There's a reason for that. Oh, hello. Everybody's looking for me. Everybody has found me. This was not worth the downtime. Hello, Crusaders. Hello. have come to flex to your 8 viewers. What is that? This Lucky died young with a baby skin? Shimmer skin. I see. You have multiple. Oh, you have an unapplied shimmer. Oh wow. Nice. What was been does not actually reflect the price that people would pay for it too. Unfortunately, I don't know how much it's actually worth, but it's probably around a bill. Somewhere around that. Some guy offered 100 mil. Wow. That guy's a genius. Oh yeah. Yeah, so it is around a bill. Can't see. The FBI, you're still at it? God damn. Look, FBI, listen, okay? This is my life. This is my prison. This is my life. The accusations. I hate the accusations. What is that? Bro's wearing a chicken on his head. Haven't seen you around in a bit. Yeah, it's been a while. Thug. Oh. Pokemon Thug King. Forgotten. I have forgotten. What exactly were we doing here? I forgot. Oops. Bought them for, I think 400 mil as a duo. Oh, the shimmer skins? Ah. Send me a trade request. No thanks. At some point I just lost all motivation playing and then I just quit. Ah, I see. That's what happened. Invested like 30 bill? 30 bill into pet skins? Jeez. You're gonna be rich if you come back. I only invested like 20 bill into skins and dyes. Like 30 bill is huge. That's gonna be big profits. I need like a couple more bill to invest into skins if I could. Because then I could keep mining and make passive income as well. Like with the skins going up in price and stuff. Like buy low, sell high. That's literally the motto. This is kind of hurting. What was that for? You never really cared about money making. Yeah, that's true. I'm making 10 mil an hour right now. 10 mil an hour. It's better than sand mining, I'll tell you what. It's better than mining sand. Sand was 8 mil coins an hour. That was the worst 100 mil collection I went for. Look at my worthless item that I love. It's 5 years old. This? A fishing rod. The baby's first fishing rod. Insane. Baby's first fishing rod. My only OG item that I have is an armor with old reforges. I don't even know what OG item I have. Probably my first wooden pickaxe, actually. I don't know. Their legacy. Oh, wow. Sentimental value. Certain things get value. That would be so crazy. Get a grip. What the frick are you doing? What do you mean? I'm mining for lapis right now. This is like the best lapis. I need top 1k lapis, and then I could do powder. Unless I just want to combine powder and lapis in the... No, I'm not Iron Man. I have to spend like 50 hours here doing lapis, maybe longer. Should I go to Crystal Halls and just do lapis route? Like, it's not going to be as effective, but I'll get powder along the way, contributing to the 2 build powder grind. 2 obsidian. I'll literally never see a rank improvement at all. Even if I spent like 50 hours mining obsidian, I wouldn't move up a rank at all. I'd have to mine for 200 hours to see even 1 rank go up. And I don't have the 200 hours in this month to give. Because it's already November 9th. Size collection heart. Oh my god, I forgot about Jerry's workshop. What am I doing? What am I doing? I need to go to Jerry's workshop. Oh yeah, let's check our new ice texture, boys. The sounds are awful. Oh, so much better. Holy crap. I love the ice texture. You guys like my ice texture? I need to do this for top 1K ice improvement. I forgot about this. Yeah, the sound is just a little unbearable sound. You guys like it better without the sound, though? A mine... Hold on, how many hours do I have? I have 7 hours. I have 7 hours to mine ice. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. 7 hours of mining ice after I spent an hour and 30 minutes mining lapis. Pretty good. Pretty good progress. I can't wait till December. I won't be able to get the full amount of in December, so I have to do this every Jerry's Workshop. I have to. So I can get, well, when are you gonna do the Kindle Life grind? I am doing that, actually. In a week from now, I'm starting a job. Like a real job for 20 hours a week. It's gonna be 20 to 24 hours a week or so. Yeah, it might be more. Some days. So, don't... What job are you gonna do and where are you from? I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna dox myself. All you need to know is you're on a need-to-know basis and you don't need to know. I have been doing the real-life grind. Just like, it's just the weekend. That's all. It's just the weekend and I have nothing to do yet. I don't want to be rude about it, but, you know, it's just how it is. It's pretty much what's going on right now. It's a physical labor job. Good luck. Thank you. I'm breaking ice, but it's not good. Silk touch. You need silk touch on your pickaxe. You don't use fortune. It's a little silly, but yeah. So yeah, we're gonna spend 7 hours here mining ice, if we can. Yes. Yes. Nothing bad will happen. I don't think. I mean, it hasn't. At least as far as I know. Nothing's bad happened on stream, right? Does anybody know? I don't know. So scared of the day where I'll need to get a job. I'm not. I'm kind of excited to get a job again. Because when I started Skyblock, I was working at a pizza place for 3 years. So since the start of Skyblock, I was working at a pizza place. Before I started Skyblock. Started a job in January 4th of 2021. And then ended that job January of 2024, which was this year. Because I stopped getting scheduled. Like, I just stopped getting scheduled completely. because I was unreliable. Even though I was like the hardest worker there. I proved myself worthy, and I burnt myself out mentally. How much you make an hour doing ice? It's like 10 mil an hour. It's not that good. I'm about to make 70 mil coins if I spend 7 hours here. We'll see how long I can go for. I don't know how long I'm really going to be able to do this for. It's tricky. I'm kind of burnt out. I want to get ice collection up. It's no XP, no coleweight, no money. It's like there's nothing good from ice except for the collection. For rank. I'm only doing this for rank. It's not worth doing anything else. Doing it for anything else. Like, it's only here for rank. Because it's just... I mean, I guess it's better than sand mining. Another thing that's better than sand mining. So there's that. Bro's trying to give me gifts? Hello? I'm mining ice. Leave me alone. I don't want your giveaways. You fool. I'm supposed to be the giver of gifts. He's literally chasing me around. Oh, this is you. Lol. Yeah, but the fact that this is only worth it for collection makes it not worth at all. Nobody's gonna manually grind ice other than me. Like for leaderboard. It's not worth. Unless you have like a semi-AFK setup that makes you like a lot of ice per hour every day that you don't need to worry about. Which is ice minions, like, is the only thing you really would have. Like, it's just like, there's an ice minion setup in Mining Cult where you AFK on your island and it makes like double the ice collection per hour than normal. So it's like twice as fast for ice. And I think you want like hyper catalyst in it or something and super compactor with a expander or something like that. Yeah, I mainly grinded most of my ice. I had like 25 mil ice collection from minions. I had 4 minions down for a while. And it wasn't top 1k. I'll say that now. I had to manually grind all the ice I have for top 1k. So I spent quite a while in a Jerry's workshop. This is just my favorite way of grinding ice. What's my playtime? Check it. Like, sure, I can kind of, like, you know, I can double the ice collection per hour for the most part by doing a specific tactic. But do I really care to put that much effort in? I mean, sort of yes and no. I think it makes more money per hour. Ice made you money? It's not really that worth for money. Like, the ice minions give the most XP out of any minion for mining XP. Somehow. Even though ice itself gives no XP. Like, it's 0.9 XP with the ultimate wisdom buff here. So it's like, what? I don't really get it. But, my ice rank. Let's take a look at my ice rank before I count all that ice collection as ice. 627 in ice, 114 mil. I've spent 100 hours mining ice here. Does this hurt you to watch? Is this a bad watch right now? Should I not mine ice? Because I could just stop mining ice. It really doesn't matter too much to me. Like, as long as I stay in top 1k or, like, get, like, 500 mil ice collection. At some point. Like, I mean... Jerry's Workshop happens every 5 days. And I don't get to, like, do every Jerry's Workshop at all. Not when it starts, usually. Like, usually it's like, oh, I'd have, like, 3 or 2 hours left. Or, like, no time. Because it already ended. So, I don't know. Oh, hey, my Jerry pet leveled up. Keep on in nice, don't worry. I'll do another thing while keeping your stream on a second screen. Well, I don't want people to have their eyes hurt here. Do you guys like my textures, though? It's nice and dark compared to what it usually looks like. Like, it's awful with the vanilla textures, I will have to say. I can't play without your pack now, I'm so addicted. It does make mining nicer. The dark textures. Umber's kind of hard to mine, though. I might have to fix Umber. Some guy wants to buy my fishing rod. Lol. That's kind of funny. Quartz is perfect. Oh, yeah. Do you like the quartz ore itself and the black netherrack? Genuinely wants to buy your fishing rod? For how much? Do you want to part with it is the question. You know what? I'm going to do a 50 mil giveaway. I'm going to sell the ice at the end of the stream. No, I restarted my live. I especially love the netherrack and the quartz ore is really easy to see. Yeah. I would hope so. I did like manual work making the ore look the way it does. Like, I think it looks nice. Like, it's a custom, like, made ore. It's kind of like rose quartz. And I might change the texture of actual quartz itself in the inventory as well. And the quartz blocks to match it, to be like rose quartz. Like, I think black and pink textures look nice. Also, the gold and the white also go good together. And the white and the black. But the pink, though, also looks good with it. I still update the pack every now and then, so do stay tuned for it. Whenever you're in the Discord, just make sure there might be an update to the pack, and it might make things better. Usually, if it's an update, it does make things better. Like, oh, this texture was bad before, now it works completely, like, insanely well with the other textures of the blocks that are next to it. Right. Before I couldn't mine quartz because it gave me a headache. I don't know why. Because of the red netherrack. You saved me. Well, you're welcome. You're definitely welcome. There was a lot of texture packs you could get that made it like black nether. But mine changes everything mining. Like everything. It's not just an overlay. It is an ultimate mining pack. And it's not just mining as well. Like, there's the other textures for, like, dungeons and such, too. Found no pack with dark textures. Oh. Weird. There was, like, some. I think they're just private. I just make my pack public so people can have like a good mining pack. I've had a skin invested for 2 years now. Nice. Because it was too dark, so impossible to mine. When should I sell the shimmers? When I get back into the game? I feel like it might be a while before you should sell them. If you want to sell them. Imagine doing this for 7 hours straight, like, could you imagine? You know what? I'm gonna level 2. Should I go to level 2, or should I stay level 1? What do you guys think? Level 2 or stay level 1? Oh, I actually need to do this, too. I bought them off my friend, and one of them holds sentimental value to him. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should get into Blaze Slayer for skyblock XP, or just getting skins because it's cool. You could do either or. I mean, if Blaze Slayer sucks for you, and you just want the skyblock XP, don't force yourself to do anything. Yo, what's up, Carrie? Like, if you force yourself to get into something you don't like, it's mentally damaging. Like, I'm definitely forcing myself to do a lot of mining. IGN. Do exclamation point IGN. It's a command, and it tells you my name. Oh, there we go. Yeah, a lot of ice mining today, though. So it's going to be an 8-hour stream. If I really go for it. Dang. Also, the gifts stopped spawning. What the heck? It is 12 in the morning, actually. Or 5 to 12. It's 5 minutes to 12. So, if I go for 7 hours here, it's going to be 6 in the morning. Or 7 in the morning. That's why Jerry's Workshop never really works out for me. It's because of the timing. It's so dark in my room? Yeah. Not really. No. I've only taken, like, Contra one time. And it was like a scroll. It was like a scroll to Dragon's Nest or something. That was the one item I really took from anybody. As far as I remember. Yeah, so should I do this for 7 hours? About Contra, the video game? Oh, you didn't sleep? I would recommend sleeping. As somebody who's not sleeping right now, I would recommend sleeping. Maybe I should go to bed. But then again, it's hard to sleep. It's even harder to wake up for me. Like, I have alarms and everything, and it's like, bruh. Okay. Ooh. Ow, my butt hurts from sitting down. Same as 2 a.m. for me. I woke up at 11. Yeah, I woke up at 11. You're not tired? What? That's whack. My eyes just hurt a lot. Yeah, you're tired. You're overtired. That's what it is. Okay. You guys remember what my ice rank was? 627. 627. Remember that number. 627. I hate that ice isn't worth mining. It should be a money-making method. So what's the point of mining this shit? It's to further my top 1k in ice, so I never lose top 1k. It used to be. If only there was more uses for it and it would make more money. I won't go to sleep if I'm not enough tired to fall asleep. I mean, that's not a good way to look at it. I don't think. So much effort for only top 1k. Yeah, I know, right? 7 hours of mining. I've already spent like 100 at this point. Well, this is gonna make it 100 hours of mining. Maybe. Send you a clip via message, watch it, it's worth. I don't usually watch things on stream. And usually, if I don't do that, I end up not getting to it off stream. Sadly. Hello, Rabby. It's just a clip from the stream? Oh. I could watch that later. Staying in bed is so much pain. Yeah. I'm restless. I'm a restless sleeper. Like, it's hard to just stay in one place, pretty much. I will toss and turn before I sleep. And then when I finally get comfortable enough, then I'll sleep. Bruh, this guy put the video about ended the stream right there. What? I'm so lost. Oh. Okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah. Oh, I see. So it's the same for you, Nixty? Who is this man's? Yeah, it sucks. As long as I have this energy drink, I can go for a while more. Not healthy, by the way. I like the beat to this song. Nah, I don't want to. Don't get a heart attack because of energy drinks? Don't worry, I'm not drinking too many a day. This is only my second energy drink, and it was within the span of, like, 9 hours, I guess? I'm not, like, spamming energy drinks like I'm in a RPG or, like, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm spamming energy drinks down. God, no. I'm trying to be careful with them. But I'm kind of addicted to the flavor. I mean, the ghost energy drinks are, like, bad. They're, like, bad. They're good, but they're bad. I drink water? Oh, you're lucky. Water is great for you. They're the perfect natural energy source. No wonder you're not tired. If you drink enough water, you're like perfectly hydrated and your body's functioning well. Me? My body's not functioning well and I risk the chance of a heart attack. Just fucked up multiple people's livers. This is like, usually it's only one energy drink a day if I even have an energy drink at all. But good to know. So glad I'm not addicted to sugar or energy drinks. Yeah, honestly, it's a blessing. Drink orange juice and water and eat sugar. Shit, tons of sugar. Oof. Which gemstone? Mine shafts. Opal. I just drink matcha in the morning because it's so good and it gives a bit of energy for the rest of the day. Oh, matcha and matcha, or yeah. I haven't had matcha tea before, but I've heard it's good. I kind of want to try it. You hate it? Well, that's not a good start. The keyboard is so clinky. I know. If you like it, drink it because it's really good for you and it replaces an energy drink, at least for maybe 8 hours during the day. Tastes like grass mixed with milk. Some people hate it, I understand. Weird. I'd like to try it once before I have a verdict. Because you can't... Don't knock it till you try it, is a thing. Pretty much... Look, this isn't gonna work. Nice. What pickaxe? I'm using a polished titanium pickaxe. Titanium. Using polished. Hypermaxed. Polished titanium pickaxe. Hypermaxed. That's not it. That's not why. just not gonna work. It won't work, man. Won't work. Camera, because if I watch your screen, I vomit. Yeah. This is what I look at for hours at a time, and it doesn't faze me at all. No. What I really want. That's what I don't know for sure. I must mine ice. I must. I will mine ice. Why is there no ice to mine over here? What the John? And then next mining update, and Wayside Tunnels update isn't finished. No. Mining update is not finished yet. There's going to be V4 at some point, which adds more Devon's equipment and more fortune, I assume. Which means rates to things that are already kind of insane are going to get even crazier. I hope not. I really hope not. I hope there's balance. Because if not, that's going to be... see, that's going to be tricky. Just... that's going to be tricky. Early game mining is dead though. Yeah. Good night.